Hello guys and welcome to another video. It's been a while since I've done one. It's been over a week. Due to the ridiculously hot weather we've had, it's just been too difficult to do it. It's been too hot. Computer, I didn't want overheating. It probably wouldn't, but I'm cautious because it's brand new. So, and also we've got a new addition to the family. We've got a new puppy. So that's been taking a lot of my time as well. But we're back with Football Manager 2009. We're carrying on from where we left off in video 2. So let's get into it. So let's get the game loaded up, ready to go. Hope everyone's been well and dealing with this weather okay, because it has been quite hot around the UK. I'm in the northwest myself, and yeah, it's not been nice, to say the least. So we have just beaten Bayern in the Champions League last time I looked. Let's have a quick look where we're at now. Let's see if we've been drawn against somebody else yet. So yeah, we beat Bayern 4-0 on aggregate. So I don't think there's been a draw yet, because that was, let's have a look. It doesn't say what date this game was on, but we'll just go with it and see if we get a draw. Yeah, because there's some teams still left to play there. Let's have a look. We got one of our left backs injured. Our main left back as well, Carl Wise. Sprained wrist. He's going to be out for a few days. I'm not going to give him an injection. I'm going to leave it to the physio. In fact, speaking of which, I've not even checked my staff yet. I'm going to make sure that I'm not missing anybody. So we've got assistant manager. We've got all the first team coaches, goalkeeper coach, fitness coach, youth coach, physio. That's all you need. I'm good with that. Who have we even got next? Let's have a look. Bristol City at home. Yeah, the quarter-final draw is coming up next week on the calendar, so we'll see who we get. I don't know about anyone else, but I really do prefer the old format of the Champions League. I'm not a fan of the new format at all, to be quite honest. The whole league phase, it just sounds like UEFA were trying to appease people who wanted to break off into that new league. Let's have a look here. Work permit been delayed. We'll just appeal that. That's fine. There's no rush to sign him. What month are we in? We're March, so he'll be fine for a new season. He's going to be a reserve goalkeeper anyway. So if in the last video we signed a really young goalkeeper from Brazil, and he's talented, and he's only 17, but he's a really good player. And we got him on the cheap as well. I think like under 100,000. Right, so we're going to put in our young left back, John Davis, who is fully fit, and he's going to take the place of Carl Wise. Other than that, I'm not going to make too many changes, I don't think, because I think a lot of these players are generally fit. Eckersley is fitter than Harding, so we'll bring Eckersley on. Harding can always come on as a sub, as a striker. Dominic Brown, match fit, plays at centre back. I'm not too fussed about centre back at this moment. How old is he? 22. He's in his prime, so he should be really playing. But Joe Jeffries is my star man. Peacock, 29. Again, he's my star man as well. He's got a bit of a disciplinary issue though. Right, I think we're going to go with that team. Let's go. Bristol City at home in the Premier League. Imagine. Set the tactics out here, and then we will get the game going. Hope everyone's been enjoying the World Cup so far, because it has been crazy in the knockout stages. Last night, the Belgium and the Senegal game was crazy. I actually thought with Senegalese, the Senegalese players' discipline, I thought they would have walked off the match when Belgium got that late penalty, because they've been known to do it before. All right, here we go. Let's see how we can do this. We shouldn't have a problem beating these, to be quite honest. Oh, at the post. So far, so good. What are we in? 8 minutes in, and we all over these guys at Bristol. Ben Richardson with the corner. And look at it. Could be one of those games where you just absolutely bombard him with shots on goal, and the keeper just somehow ends up being the best in the whole universe. We'll see. Griffiths again, Starman. That's a nice cross. That's lovely. Ecclesley, there he is. No one was marking him. He was unmarked in that box. Bristol defence there was shocking. I don't even know where they are in the league. I'm going to have to take a look after this game. Signore. Oh, it's the post. The post twice now. Normally he buries those free kicks as well when he's in that sort of area. Goal, the turn. Go on, whip it in. No. Don't know where that was to. Oh, he's got it. Richardson, go on. Cross it in. The captain's on the ball. And it's a goal. Ross, well done. I didn't even know he was playing. I put him in centre mid, didn't I? He's one of those players that's like a utility player. He plays pretty much all over. He plays attacking mid, defensive mid, centre defence. He's one of those players that I just like to have in the squad just in case we get too many injuries. He doesn't get a lot of games and he's happy with it, so I'm happy with it. There we go. We're 2-0 up. Oh, Griffith's got a bit of a knock. He's going to have to come off. His fitness is down to 70%, so we'll bring on... I don't want to bring on Harding. I want to rest him, so I'm going to bring on Carroll. There's no need to bring him on if he's... They're not going to beat us. So, you know, they're not going to score 3. And we'll probably get a few more. So I don't want to risk my best player. So far, we're dominating the second half. Oh, it's a pen. I thought I was offside there. He looked offside, but he's given a pen the referee. The captain looks like he's going to take it. Shakhov. Usually buries these. There you go. 3-0. Yeah, there's just no chance now that these are coming back. I mean, whatever little chance they had before now is just out of the question. They're not going to score 4 at my stadium. So we're doing good. We're keeping those points on the board. We're going to win the Premier League. It's a given, I think, at this point in the season. I don't think it'll be too long. I could afford to drop a lot of players and start resting key players for the Champions League. Oh, that could have gone anywhere. I don't think I'm going to bring on any more subs. I do like to rotate and let players have a full 90 minutes, unless, you know, fitness-wise, injuries, cards sometimes, but I've usually got quite a disciplined squad. It's just Peacock at centre-half that doesn't seem to be playing ball with the disciplinary at my club. Some good balls going to the box, but we're just not seeming to get hold of it. I expect to at least win 5-0. Oh, lovely. Oh, there you go. Carroll, where was that going, son? That was absolutely terrible. I expect you should have at least got that on target from there, boy. That's a lovely cross again, on the end of it. 90th minute. I think 3-0 is going to do it. It is. There we go. I'll take that. Everyone had a pretty decent game. Shakhov being the star man, an 8 rating out of 10. Decent. Oh, keeper's gone. Oh, he's played 322 consecutive minutes without conceding a goal. That's what I like to see from my best goalkeeper. Let's have a look. I mean, people still play this game. A couple of tips for you as well, especially if you're playing on Windows 7 or Windows 8. I like to run this in window mode. The first video, I didn't, because it's a new PC. I thought it might handle it better. But it does, but it's still like it's almost like 5 FPS at some point. It's like 10 FPS. So what I did, as you know, window mode seems to run it perfectly fine. It's a lot smoother. But what you should do, if you ever get any stuttering, if you still play this game or one of the other older ones like 10, 11 or 12, if you just like minimize the window and just make the window smaller and then put it back again, that usually fixes any stuttering or any slowdown. Don't know why. It's just optimized very well. But keep in mind, this particular game was the first time they brought the 3D match engine. So, and obviously I'm still playing it all these years on. We're coming to nearly 20 years of playing this. I don't intend to stop, because why not? I can't say no to these guys. I can't just leave this club. I can't just leave my players. These little digital men have, like, you know, I feel like I have a responsibility to make sure I get the best out of them and give them the career that they deserve, without trying to sound too cheesy. Even though it is cheesy. But yeah, I just get committed to this game. I mean, yeah, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Oh, there we go. I think we've got the application for the appeal. Yes, we have. Cool. We accept that. I mean, yeah, I think I can't remember much about it. It was 50,000. There we go. The 50,000 deal. Yeah, there we are. Look at that. He's only 17. I remember getting stung once on a goalkeeper on here. Now, I'm one of those people. I like to buy very small amounts of. I like to use a small amount of money to buy top players. I don't like spending stupid amounts on world-class players. I'd rather spend, you know, a few million and then nurture that player into becoming a superstar and be worth millions. Now, one time there was a goalkeeper in the French league and he was absolutely amazing. He was only 20 and I thought, you know what, I want him. Ended up spending, and keep in mind this was in the early 90s, 2008, 2009, ended up spending 90 million on a goalkeeper and he was shocking. His stats were all there. He was shocking. He conceded every match. I got rid of him. I ended up selling him for a massive loss. I think I loaned him out a few times as well, with the intent that he may come good and come back, but he never did. I just got rid of him in the end. So now I look for youths, which is what I always do anyway, but goalkeepers have always gone for experience. But now I go for youths, try and bring him in slowly to the squad, like O'Haran. He's my star guy. When he gets to his 30s, I'll start looking at someone 17, 18. But I like to try and keep a few young goalkeepers on the go all the time, just to rotate and make sure we've got backup in case we do get that horrible injury to our main goalkeeper. Right, we've got the Euro Cup, so we should be getting the draw. Well, the draw is literally tomorrow, so let's see who we get. Who've we got for the next game? Coventry. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Let's just have a look at the league table real quick. Yeah, we're 29 games in, we're on 73 points, and second place is on 55. Third place has got a game in hand, but the maximum points they can get is 55 for that game in hand, so 18 points clear. Yes, please. I think we're going to win it. I think if we win the next game, but we win it 3, 6, 9, 12. 15. We're getting there. Probably in the next couple of games, we'll win the league. Because I really want the Champions League. Just have a look at the club history. Past winners. So there's the Premier League. Tottenham won it. Terrible. They've been runner-up a few times as well. City have dominated in the early 2000s, but since I took over the club, no way. But let's have a look at the Champions League history, because I don't think I've won it for a couple of seasons. Past winners. Oh no, I have won it. I won it season before last. So it seems to be like I've got a good record in the Champions League, but I mean, there was a gap there. 2069, I won it, and then I didn't win it again then until 2075. So there was a big gap there. But then every other year I've won it. Inter Milan have smashed it for years as well. So yeah, it'd be nice to win it again, since I'm the daddy of that particular tournament. Right. Oh, Brian Ross injured. Okay, how long's he out for? 2 weeks. So he might miss the Champions League, but that's fine. He's a utility player anyway. Let's bring on Jordan Hay, our England youngster. Griffiths is out. Oh, he's only out for 4 days. That's not bad. We'll bring on Hardy now. We'll keep Eckersley on as well. Eckersley's 100% fit. They're all 100% apart from Jordan Hay, actually. Right, let's just sort my bench out, because I'm going to need some players on the bench here. So we've got Shepherd. He's lacking match fitness. Might bring him on for Hay, actually. And then bring Hay on halfway through. Griffiths will bring on for Eddie Allen. Peter White, 19. Young. Oh, Salata. And now he's only just come back from injury as well. So, right, who else we got here? I think Kyle Wise, yeah, he's still out, isn't he? He's out for a day. That's cool. That will stick with what we got. Oh, hang on a minute. Salas, 85% fitness. We'll take him off for Burton. No, he's not fit enough. Chris Hughes, 94%. We'll take that. Other than that, I don't tend to make any changes really, other than the midfield with Shepherd coming off, and we'll bring on Hay to replace him since they're both not fully fit. I've always stuck with the same rules on the tactics as well, ever since I've had it. I won't ever change because why not? It's a form that works. I've always kept the same kind of formation. I never changed formation because 4-4-2 was my go-to back in the day. And then again, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So there we go. This is probably going to be my last Footy Manager video as well for a while. I'm going to focus on some other videos. I know GTA 6 is going to be coming out as well in November. I'm probably going to be doing a load of streaming. Everyone's going to be doing that, aren't they, I suppose? But I think I'll join that crowd. Away to Coventry. 3 points we could definitely do with to get the Premier League sealed and done with plenty of games in hand. Oh, that's a lovely cross. Asking for it to be buried there. Again, nice cross, but too close to the keeper. That's a nice ball. Whip it in. Lovely cross again. Oh, unlucky. I think it was their defender that actually headed it back to the keeper, to be quite honest there. Great defending. Bit of miscommunication there. Oh, shot a goal for them. Oh, damn. Harding's 67% fitness. He's going to have to come off. He's been suffering so bad with injuries this season. Like every time he comes back, he's for a couple of games and then he's off. Could have done without that injury. I hope it's nothing serious because we need him for the Champions League. Let's see how things run. I'm going to give it another few seconds and then I'll get to 60th minute, mate, and I'll bring on Hay. Oh, lovely goal. There you go. Was that Signoria or was it Carroll? It was Carroll. Carroll scores. Brilliant. I'm going to make that change now. I'm going to bring on Hay for Shepherd due to fitnesses. He's lacking match fitness, so we'll make that change. I just feel as though they might sneak a goal, so we definitely need another. That's it. Just keep possession for now. Felt they need to kick it out for a throw. I don't think he needed to do that, to be quite honest. I don't think we played that great so far. So it's them sort of things that can happen. Free kicks and corners, that's when I think the goalkeeper's probably quite vulnerable. Oh, that's a lovely corner. We've got it again, though. Swapping corner takers this time. Shatkov usually puts a decent ball in, so let's see. Oh, it's not bad, but keeper smothers it. That's going nowhere. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Placed into the bottom left corner by Ecclesley. That is what you want. So Carroll's come on for Harding and scored a goal. Ecclesley, our old guy up front, he's gone and just shown his ability of being, you know, a footballer with knowledge, where to be in the right times, and how to place the ball without having to power it in. Game done now. 91st minute. Anytime now, ref's going to blow. Richardson taking everybody on there, and he's managed to get a cross away. Oh, Carroll's absolutely missed an open goal practically. That was a header begging for the back of the net. Well, we've done it. 2-0. I'll take that. So 412 minutes now our keeper's gone without conceding, which is such a great stat going into the Champions League quarters. Harding's out for 5 to 7 days. That's absolutely amazing news. I was quite concerned he was going to be out for a lot longer than that. We've got Chelsea in 2 weeks. He'll be back for that, but I'm going to probably not play him. We've got a European break now, haven't we? So let's just have a look at next month's fixtures. Yeah, we've got Juventus as well. They're the ones who won it last season. So we've got a bit of a rivalry with that. So you've got Chelsea, and then, yeah, I'm not going to play hard in that Chelsea game. If anything, he comes on as a sub. Yeah. I'm not going to risk him. We've got City not long after that. Then we've got Juve again. We should be able to do it. We should be able to do it. But yeah, again, I'm going to end the video here, guys. So thank you so much for watching and taking the time. Like and comment if you want to see some more videos. I will do some more if anyone wants to see more, absolutely. But I'm thinking at the moment, if no one wants to see it and there's no comments, then I'm going to move on to a different game. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everything you guys do in watching my videos. It keeps me motivated. I'm going to be on TikTok. I'm not worked out a schedule yet, so you can follow me on TikTok. It's Gunner0788. Tap into the search bar, you'll find me on there. I'm going to work out a schedule. It's probably going to be the evening times, between the hours of 7 and midnight. So yeah, thank you guys once again. Have a great day.